In this video, I just want to talk about how do you learn in this class, which may seem a little odd as a video, but it's not, everyone learns differently. And I just want to talk about how I was thinking you might learn and how I structured then the Laulima site according to that. You may learn differently, so you can then deviate from what I'm describing here. But the idea here would be is that you go onto the Laulima site and you're presented with all this material. How do you start, basically? Well, the first thing I would do if I were starting to learn in this class is I would go to this pretty important tab here, Introduction, Syllabus, and Introductory Videos. And so then you'd read the syllabus, you could watch the video about it. There are these analysis papers that you have to do. I would read that document and then watch the video I made about it. Here I talk about how to access the textbook and what you can all do there. Here I introduce myself. And then down here, as yet to be made here, I'm just going to make some short videos about how to do an assignment and what the quizzes are like as well. Okay, so right, you do this tab, you've got a good sense of like how everything's going to be run in the class. Then it comes time to start learning. So what I'm trying to do is put everything under weekly tasks. So let's click on that here. I've at least got week 1 done. The rest of the weeks are going to get done here rather shortly here. But I would click on that link. And so here's what you've got. You've got a checklist, which I think many of you will find helpful, is that you can just, so the first thing you would do is write an introduction of yourself in the weekly engagement tabs, right? So you'd click there and you would do that. Then it'd be reading chapter 1, which you could click on just right here to read it. That would be after you've done the initial setup of the textbook on MH Campus. So you would need to watch that textbook video about how to activate your purchase of the book. And then you should be able to click on this right here. And then you could start reading chapter 1. And then chapter 2. And then I've got the links for the homeworks, which you've got right here. So this would be how you see it. And then you have the analysis paper to write. So before you write the analysis paper, you will read that video, watch that video, read that document about how to do them. But then you would do that right here. And so I'll do this week by week so that you don't have to keep like navigating all around. The only navigation around something that you'll have to do here is that I've got the chapters right here. But if you want to watch the lecture, you'll have to go over to lectures right here. And you can get them right here, where I then present the slides. And then I've got the video where I do the lecture. And that's how I've basically organized the class. And again, I've only done this at this point for week 1, but rather shortly here, I'll have all the rest of the weeks completed as well in that same structure as week 1. Okay.